From the Ashley Home Store Sports Desk, News Watch 12 Sports with Madison Marie.
From sweet to elite, Oregon State advancing to the Elite Eight for just the third time in program history. In the preseason polls, the Beavs were picked to finish 10th in the Pac-12. Now they're one of the final 8 teams left standing. There's nothing sweeter than basketball in March. Beavs and Fighting Irish in the Sweet 16. The Beavs once again landing on Reagan Beers, and for good reason. Beavs up early. Let's jump to the third. The Beavs up by 8, but the Irish fight back. Sonia Citrone had a game-high 22 points. Notre Dame cuts it to a tie. Fatima Gardner and the third quarter buzzer. She led the Beavs in scoring. They lead by 3. It's a crunch time now. Under 3 to play. Beavs down 2. Not anymore. Former South Medford Panther Donovan Hunter. Put some respect on her name. Moments later, Beavs up 1. Beers with the miss, but she bats it to Lily Hansforth. Good night, New York. The Beavs run away and keep on dancing. The Beavs to the Elite Eight once again.
Basketball game. I thought it was a great representation of who we are. It showed, every bit of us, I thought. It wasn't always perfect, but we found a way.
We've always believed in ourselves and what we could do, and a lot of people didn't know what we could do. And so we kind of came in, we had nothing to lose. So we come in, we play our game, we play Oregon State basketball, and we demonstrated that tonight, and we're not done yet.
Next up, the reigning national champions, South Carolina and the Gamecocks. South Carolina dodging an upset against Indiana and keeping their record clean heading into the Elite Eight. Tip-off is set for Sunday in New York. Game time yet to be determined. Fun fact, the Beavers have now held 14 opponents to at least 10 points below their season average this season. Head coach Jessica Pistol and the Raiders going for a sweep over Bushnell. SOU softball, we start in the bottom of the first. Raiders lead 1-0. Hannah Clavel goes opposite and sends us back to the fence. She picks up a double. A little later, Kennedy Keela launches this one to the fence. That right fielder getting her steps in today. Raiders tack on another run, lead 3-0. We head to the 6th. Haley Siva with a dinger to left field. Get up and get out. Raiders extend and put this game away. Game 1 to the Raiders 9-2. Beacon snapped the Raiders' 7-game win streak in the second game. Oregon Tech softball hosting Corbin's second day of the series. Nita Cook to right field. She's saved at second. Brings in 2 Owls, Addison Kashnik and Mick. Race on home. The other Mick this time at bat. Keeps the ball in play, slides in safe at third. The swing rolls in Cook and Zoe Allen. Mackenzie Staub now at bat, a pop-up behind first. Corbin tries to get it, can't. She turns into a triple and brings in Mick and Milborn. Owls sweep Corbin first game, shutout in 5 innings, and the second game, same thing in 5 innings. Oregon Tech baseball beginning the weekend hosting Lewis Clark State. The Warriors dominate 5-run, 6-inning gave Lewis Clark State a head start to their weekend. Owls dropped the first game of the series 10-6, snapping their 7-game win streak. They'll meet again Saturday at noon and 3. And speaking from personal fanship, it comes as no surprise that the Portland Trailblazers lost another game. Their 55th loss actually on the season. But wait, there's more. Friday's 142-82 loss against Miami, the 3rd largest loss in Blazer history, setting the NBA record as the first team to have multiple 60-point losses in a season. Injuries have forced Portland to start 5 rookies in their previous last 3 games. Last Saturday's game against the Nuggets, the Blazers became only the 2nd team ever to start 5 rookies since starters were first tracked on the NBA box scores over 50 years ago. I guess they're just rolling with it now, 3 games later. That'll do it for sports this morning. Have a great start to your weekend.